We begin with the European Union defence ministers meeting in Malta. They are discussing defence cooperation with Libya. They will also talk about the training of the Libyan Navy, Coast Guard and the Navy by EU forces. The move aims at disrupting the business of human smugglers and illegal immigration. The ministers will also be looking into the implementation of the UN arms embargo on the high seas off the coast of Libya. The EU authorized the inspections in June last year for a period of 12 months. They are aimed at stemming illegal arms flow. The UN has continuously expressed deep concerns at the threat posed by unsecured arms and ammunition in Libya. Let's now get you more on this meeting in Brussels, and we're joined live by Jack Parrock. Jack, we've had several meetings before. How different will this latest session be?
Well, at the moment, this is just an informal meeting of the European Union's defence ministers, but significantly the NATO Secretary General is there as well. And basically, it's just a reassertion of the discussions that they've been having about Libya. And it shows this regular, as you mentioned, set of discussions that they seem to have, shows how important the European Union sees controlling and starting to get under control, at least, the security situation in Libya. Now, we've seen thousands of people, migrants and refugees, being picked up by the Italian Coast Guard in the Mediterranean over the last few weeks. And as we enter the summer months, the migration crisis is expected to get worse, essentially with the Mediterranean Sea getting flatter. What the EU is trying to do is get the Libyan Coast Guard and the Libyan Navy to take control of that. The European Union supports and recognises the Libyan Government of National Accord in Tripoli and wants to support it, and this is what they're trying to do by this training and this cooperation. But what they haven't really done yet is offered significant funding. They haven't gone as far as offering any real significant money for the Libyan government, which is what that Libyan Government of National Accord really wants.
And what action do they intend to take in order to stem the flow of illegal arms?
Well, the flow of illegal arms is a massive issue at the moment, and obviously the European Union is very concerned about any kind of arming too heavily the Government of National Accord. The US has suggested lifting the arms embargo on Libya so that it can sort out some of its issues. We'll have to wait and see what the defence ministers say about this arms embargo on the high seas of Libya. But what we are seeing in Libya is issues again of violence. We've seen in recent weeks a prison, for instance, being bombed. There's been some suggestion that that would be General Khalifa Haftar's groups, and so the security stability in Libya is looking to be shaky again. And the Libyan Government of National Accord is basically going to say that unless they can be armed properly, they're not going to be able to tackle any flares-up of this nature.
All right, Jack Parrock in Brussels, thank you for joining us.